Ladies and gents, your pal Rob here. Okay, I got some really cool new books at a show today. Let's see what I got this time. Okay, so Predator Bad Blood, #1. I'd love to pick up the whole series, but all they had was #1, which is always cool. So this is my first book. Picked up 2 copies, #1s, Silent Night, Deadly Night. If you're a fan of the 80s, 90s horror slasher genre, gotta get these books. Not the best movies in the world, but they're still interesting. Silent Night, Deadly Night. Picked up Earth X, #4. And this is the first appearance of Spider's Man. Now, not the one comprised of spiders. This one is a lizard Spider-Man. So I guess he would probably be in the Spider-Verse. So this is his first appearance. Always worth picking up first appearances. Got Black Widow #1. This is a mini-series, and I believe this is Elena Belova's first series as Black Widow. And we got Sentry #5. This series was popular a couple of years ago. Not so much now, but when you see it for 50 cents, pick it up. Kong, King of Skull Island, #1. I'm a huge Godzilla, King Kong, or any Titan series books. So when I see these, gotta get it. And I got #3, 2 copies of #4. And 1 copy of #5, but no #2, unfortunately. All right, picked up, what's this? Super Secret Crisis War. I'm a huge Mojo Jojo fan from the Powerpuff Girls. And this is issue #2. And you put them together. Wait a second, do it this way. And you get this. Had to get them. All right, now here's kind of my find of the day, I guess you would say. This is the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin, #5. Now, for those who don't know, I guess kind of the key issues are going to be #1, obviously. The first appearance of The Last Ronin. And #5. This is the first appearance of a couple of new turtles. So, if you see this book kind of sucks because it costs $8.99 on cover, which is expensive for a comic, but if you can find it for less than that or at that price, it's good to get a copy or 2. This is my spec book of the day, and as a result, I bought 13 copies. Okay, so I picked up 2 copies of The Mandalorian. This is Series 2, #3. And this is the first appearance, or first full comic book appearance of Bo-Katan Kryze. Now, her first appearance is in a trade paperback comic, or trade paperback, and her first cover appearance is in a Star Wars book that came out, I think it was Bounty Hunters, it came out about 2 years ago. Now, this is her first full appearance in a comic. I picked up 2 copies of Secret Wars, Series 2, #3, and this is the first cover, and this is the first full appearance of the Beyonder in human form. A good spec book. I picked up my favorite book to find is SpongeBob, and this is SpongeBob #15. This series is really hard to find when you go to a show. I went to a small show today. Even sometimes at big shows, I rarely find SpongeBob books. And of course, the first issue goes for a couple $100. The last issue goes for not quite as much, but still like a $30, $40, $50 book raw. And if you see any of these books, these go for $10, $15, $20 themselves. I got issue 15, 33, and an issue number 76. Whenever I see them, I buy them. All right, now this is one of my favorite cult classic movie books right here. The Boondocks Saints #1, and I believe this is their first appearance. If you haven't seen this movie, you have to see it. It is awesome, and you're welcome. Came across this too. This is Ghost in the Shell. This is the Wizard Ashcan. Now, I'm not sure if this is her first appearance. If you know what her first appearance is, whether it be the comic or this Ashcan, please let me know in the comment section. And this is my book of the day right here. If you ever see this book and it's inexpensive, you got to get it. Tales of Suspense 57. The first appearance of Hawkeye. Now this is low grade, it's in poor condition. It's got a cutout here, it's got a tear there, a couple other issues inside. But for a really low price, get this book. This book is a gem. Silver Age key book, an Avenger book. First appearance book. All right, guys, I'll be seeing you soon.